Hey you guys, hey, happy Friday. I am just popping into your guys' feed to say congratulations. You have made it to the end of August and you have made it to the end of summer. And I just wanted to celebrate with you, to encourage you to celebrate, and to help you remember everything you've done, to sort of wrap up both August and our final week of summer, where we have done this beautiful arc, this beautiful glow up for 3 months that each month has built on the last one, right? You have learned how to create beauty in your life, both internally and externally. You have learned how to be happier in your life overall. And you have now learned the art of enjoying your life more, how to do less and savor more, right? You have now put into play all these delicious, beautiful emotions and feelings into your life. So I hope that, like me, you are feeling pretty glowy and amazing about your summer, about your life, and about yourself. That is the end goal, right? To feel so good about ourselves and our lives, be filled with hope and refuel the tank, right? Restock all of that amazing jet fuel we need for our lives. More than that though, you have done even more. Each month we have learned 4 skills and you have practiced them 3 times, right? You have learned how to create an internal environment, a mindset through your emotions that feels both beautiful, that feels happy, and that feels enjoyable to you, right? And then the next week, you have learned how to take that internal mindset, that internal emotion, and reflect it into your external surroundings and create a home, a style, a sense of beauty, all the things you listen to, all of your surroundings that can reflect back your values and what you've been creating internally and help magnify them for you. Then you've learned how to take all of that and up-level it by figuring out what your stories are, right? You've learned to transform your stories about beauty and what's possible for you in your life. You've learned to transform your stories about happiness and what's possible for you and about what you are allowed to enjoy in your life. And you've learned how to transform those stories so that you can up-level, right? We build a nice foundation of something, and then in that 3rd week, through changing our stories, we learn how to get more of it, how to implode all the things limiting us and create stories that will allow us to expand. And then in the last week, we have taken those stories and those new ideas about what's possible for us, and we've learned how to infuse our social network and our community with those same values so that we can build a world that reflects back the values and that reflects back to us this new version of ourselves, right? By doing that social aspect, I want to remind you how important that is, because when you start to have your friends and your partners and your family, your coworkers, think of you in those new terms because you've infused your community with those values. You know, people are starting to say, oh, you know, Marie, she is so good at creating beauty. She always comes in and she looks fantastic and she can set a beautiful table. Or, you know, Carrie is just so amazing. She's the happy one. She's always so happy. If you want to feel happy, you need to be around Carrie. When we hear our friends saying things like that, or saying like, oh, Desiree, she just really knows how to enjoy her life. Like, if you want to know how to enjoy your life, you have to meet Desiree. It reinforces our new sense of who we are and helps us stabilize that and bring it forward into the future and keep recreating that. So never neglect that social part. It's really important. But yes, you have learned all of that, and that is so amazing. I hope this weekend you really take a moment to sit down, maybe at sunset, that's what I plan to do, with some of your favorite people and a glass of something bubbly or something that you really enjoy, and toast to this amazing summer you've had. All the work you've put in, the transformation, whether you joined us every day, every week for 3 months, or whether you bopped in and out, you have done so much. And also, it can just be a wonderful time, since summer is kind of ending, to rehash, reflect, and enjoy, like, what a great summer you've had. Whether you did these courses or not, like, you've probably had an amazing summer. and it's good to reflect on that. So I hope this weekend, we have that long weekend with the Labor Day, at least in the US. I hope that you do that for yourself. The other thing I wanted to remind you of is that we have something really fun coming in the fall. And so stay tuned for that. I've been kind of hinting at it, but it's a free thing that's gonna be gorgeous. It's gonna be no work, no coursework, all play. It's just fun ideas you can do on your own to make the most of your fall. Make it beautiful, make it feminine, make it fun, all the delicious things we tend to enjoy. You're gonna love it. Have a great weekend. Congratulations, and thank you for being here. It's very meaningful to me that you guys are here and that you appreciate the work. So thank you. I will see you all in September. Bye.